Hello everyone, welcome back to Oliveboard. My name is Umar Mir. Today we are going to do one comparison. It is obvious that written on RBI Assistant with respect to IBPS Clerk. Okay, not with PO but Clerk. Okay, and what are the distinguishing factor on which basis we are going to make a comparison? It is written on the board. You can just check. So every point really matters. Okay, quite important for us. Yes, so you know that in upcoming months we have an exam for RBI Assistant, not only with RBI Assistant, okay, we have an exam with IBPS Clerk also, July, August, like that, okay. Now, sir, obviously notification for RBI Assistant has not declared yet, but in upcoming months, okay, we know that. Sir, what could be the best strategy, comparison, everything we should know regarding these two? That's very important. Please have a look. Okay, sir. Now, first of all, we will check eligibility criteria, age limit, exam level, selection process, exam pattern. Very good. Last year cutoff will decide your preparation. What should be the preparation you have to be done? Okay, you should be done. Okay, now the last year exam analysis, what should be that? Okay, posting, job profile, salary, career growth, workload and transfer. These are the points. But among these, those who are just seeing this video, it will be quite benefit for you to watch it full and everything regarding IBPS PO, IBPS Clerk, sorry, not with PO, with RBI Assistant, every point will be clear. Eligibility criteria, who are eligible for RBI Assistant, who are eligible for IBPS Clerk. Simple. If you have completed your bachelor degree with 50% marks, you are eligible for RBI Assistant. Nothing like that. In this, it is quite clear. If you have completed your bachelor degree, okay, you have completed your graduation, simple, you are eligible. But here it is mentioned at 50% for general category. Okay, now relaxation can be given as per the reservation. Now, sir, what about the age limit? It is quite obvious, 20 to 28, 20 to 30. IBPS, okay, it should be 28 to 8. Okay, it is mismatch, sorry, 20 to 28. It is quite obvious that 2028 is a little bit, it is a missing mistake. So relaxation as per the given. Okay, now if we talk about the RBI Assistant IBPS Clerk exam level, the cutoff for out of 100, if we talk about the prelims here, it will be near about 90 plus, means the level will be quite easy, but number of attempts you have to make quite high. RBI Assistant, quite easy paper will be given to you, but number of attempts you have to make quite high, means you have to, the cutoff will be quite high as compared to IBPS Clerk. IBPS Clerk exam is quite easy as compared to what we call SBI Clerk. Quite clear. IBPS Clerk is quite easy as compared to Badi. But if we talk about the comparatively, this can be IBPS Clerk is little bit difficult as compared to this. But if we talk about the level of questions will be quite good in this as compared to this. But here the cutoff will be a little bit less. Here cutoff will be little bit more because the RBI Assistant paper is quite simple. You have to be quite fast in calculation. Sir, how many stages I have to clear in order to become an IBPS Clerk or in order to become an RBI Assistant? Quite clear that in RBI Assistant there are 3 stages: prelims, mains and LPT, language proficiency test. You have to clear all these 3 stages. But in IBPS Clerk, it is quite simple, that same as SBI Clerk, that is prelims, then mains, simple, these 2 stages you have to cross. If you cross these stages, you will be IBPS Clerk, you will be assigned as IBPS Clerk here as an, okay, these stages everyone knows it. If you know that, quite good. Now, sir, can you please tell us the prelims level exam pattern? If I am preparing for RBI Assistant, if I am preparing for IBPS PO, IBPS Clerk, it is quite simple that paper pattern for prelims is simple, same. That is 30 English, 35 reasoning, 35 quant, simple, total 100 questions, 100 marks, 1 hour time. It's simple for this and this. If you are preparing for this, definitely you will be, you should go for this exam also. If you are preparing for this exam, you should go simple. It is for same. It is for IBPS, not only this, IBPS Clerk, IBPS PO, SBI Clerk, SBI PO, and many more exams. The exam pattern is quite simple, same. It can be differentiated with, now the thing is that upcoming we have an LIC ADO exams are coming. Now for that, simple, this part is simple, but in English prelims, same, but English is only what we say, you have to qualify that, qualifying nature. Marks are not calculated. I mean, the pattern is quite simple. Okay, sorry. What about the mains? Okay, going for mains, I told you that RBI assistant, there are 5 sections, 40 marks each, 200 marks total. How many sections we have? English, quant, reasoning, 3 sections. Then after that, general awareness, one more computer, like that. Okay, so you can check it. Now, sir, 200 marks every section, 30. I mean, like some have 25 minutes, some have 30 minutes, 40 minutes, like that. Sir, if we talk about this, okay, how many sections we have? We have 4 sections. But what about reasoning and computer is 1 section, English is 1 section, quant is 1 section, general and financial awareness is 1 section. Sorry, how many number of questions? 190, total marks 200, and like this. Okay, from this reasoning, some questions from reasoning will be of 2 marks. Quite clear that it is no confusion should be in this. Okay, sir, it is done. Now we should know, sir, what was the last year cutoff out of 100. How many marks are there? Out of 200, how many marks was the cutoff? If you check it. Okay, so in RBI assistant, sorry, out of 200 marks will be there. But if we talk about this is also out of 200 marks will be there. So simple. Okay, 200, go for this. But it is for prelims. I know that RBI assistant prelims out of 100 marks. Okay, how many marks is there? There is a sectional cutoff, na? This after sectional cutoff, then there will be overall state-wise cutoff. You can easily check out of 100 how much was the cutoff. Sir, 87, 89, 90 plus. Okay, 90 plus was the cutoff. It means the quite good cutoff was for like that. It means we can say the quite high cutoff because of the level of question, level of paper is quite easy. So you can easily understand this. Okay, now if we talk about the IBPS clerk last year prelims cutoff, sir, out of 100, what was the cutoff? Sir, quite simple that if we talk about this, okay, now, sir, state-wise cutoff, okay, 76, 80, 87 was for Bihar, not only this, sir, 86 Himachal Pradesh, okay, sir, 87 Manipur, like this, okay, so you can easily check that it is up to 80 to 90, it was also the cutoff was like this, other states which was not in first part, here, you can easily check it, now. Sir, what was the RBI assistant last year cutoff for mains? Please tell us the mains for this. Okay, going for that, sir, mains we are going to do, it is for each section out of 40 marks, each section out of 40 marks, 5 sections, 40 minus 5 into 40, 200. How much marks we have, sir? 14, 5 times 70 was sectional cutoff. Not only this, sir, if we talk about the RBI assistant cutoff, okay, so this one, okay, so out of 100, sorry, out of 200, if we talk about out of 200, sir, 120, 124, okay, so approximation or 120, 123, average we can say 120 to 125 was cutoff out of 200 for RBI assistant. Okay, now, sir, what about IBPS clerk? Now, if we talk about the it is in terms of percentile. Marks are out of 100, but they have covered it out of 100 only. So they are making a percentile out of 100. How much, sir? If we talk about general, sir, 30, 35, okay, 80. So if we talk about out of 200, you can make a double of it. Okay, it will be how much, sir? 36, like that. The cutoff is quite low. Cutoff is quite low as compared to RBI assistant because the level of paper is quite high as compared to RBI assistant. Those states who are not included in first image, they are in second image. You can find this PDF on Quant by Umar Mir. You can join a group Quant by Umar Mir. You can join this group. You will definitely find this PDF. You can check every pattern, okay, parameter. Okay, no, sir. Sir, RBI assistant analysis is very important. Why we do an analysis? Analysis means what was last year paper, how many questions from which section have been asked. That's really important. Okay, so I have to make my study accordingly. Sir, from English, okay, sir, reading comprehension, okay, very good. RC means 8, okay, closed test will be sentence rating, everything is given out of 30. So you can check the comment level is easy, good. Sir, not only this, if we talk about this puzzle and sitting arrangement, 15 question, easy, moderate, everything out of 35. Quite simple. Not only this, sir. Okay, if we talk about the count, DI 5 questions, simplification, this and missing, it is RBI assistant. Okay, it is shift 1. Okay, many shifts was there. I have taken just shift analysis for shift. If you need multiple analysis for multiple shifts, you can just join my call group, ask me there. I will tell you the analysis for every shift. Okay, so it was how much? Arithmetic 10 questions. So out of level is easy. Not only this, sir, what about the IBPS Clerk? Okay, that far out of 2, I mean, out of 30 questions for each section, how many? Okay, sir, English, we have 30 questions. We have total 30 questions, and this was the RC, how much? 9. Okay, so, I mean, this pattern has been asked. The level of question is easy to moderate. Okay, not only this. Move to count part. Sir, DI 5. Okay, simplification 5, missing series 5. So, speed math was 20. 10 arithmetic, 5 DI. In next shift it was asked here 10, here 10, here 10, here 15, here 10, like that. Okay, so every shift was there, little bit different. Okay, now, sir, what about the RC? I mean, sorry, not for this. What about the? It is IBPS, not SBI. Sorry, it is IBPS. Okay, clerk. We are making the. So it is not SBI. It is IBPS. Huh? Little bit mistake is there. So what about the reasoning, sir? Puzzle and seating arrangement 19, and this. Okay, so it is quite easy. You can easily check it, sir. What about the RBI assistant exam level for mains? Okay, mains, what was the parameter, sir? Okay, quite simple. It is quite simple that if we talk about the quantity comparison 5 question, missing series 5, approximation 5, DI 15, arithmetic, so total this. Okay, sir, it is quite easy out of 20, out of 40. Okay, now, sir, this is about the reasoning. You can easily check. I'm not wasting your time. Okay, English part, this is easily checked. So what about, sir, what about the general awareness for RBI assistant last year? From which topic 40 questions have been asked? You can easily check on the basis of this. These were the questions have been asked. You can easily compare them. Okay, you can easily check on which parameter question. Not only this, computer awareness, on which part of computer, whether it is programming language, it's a hardware, it is software, or it is networking part, language part, anything, it has been asked. Okay, sir, IBPS Clerk last year cutoff. Okay, so if we talk about the IBPS Clerk last year cutoff, you can easily check. Okay, last year exam analysis. Okay, sir, count is that DI, it is mains now, it is mains. Okay, very good, 20 marks. Okay, approximation, this total is 50 questions. So arithmetic word problem, 15 to 17 question, DI this much. Rest is, we can say that these are nothing. Speed math, okay, 339, okay, so 13, 15, okay, 16 question near about that. We can say speed math, okay. Arithmetic is this much part. Every parameter, every part is very important. You can easily check the maximum. Yeah, the level of questions was moderate. In case of RBI assistant, it was easy to moderate, but here it is maximum time moderate. So level of paper is quite good as compared to RBI assistant. English, you can easily check RC and all that. So total was 40. Level of question was easy to moderate. Now, moving to the, if we talk about the reasoning ability and computer knowledge, so we have puzzle and seating arrangement. Okay, so every parameter is there. We have logical reasoning, so you can easily check out of 50. 60 marks will be there, not 50 marks, 60 marks. Some questions will be up to mark. Okay, so you can easily check moderate level there was. Sir, what about the general and financial awareness? From which part questions have been asked? You can easily check. Which schemes and which magazines and certificate of design. Okay, everything was asked. G20, everything, field medal. So in this, if I talk about in this field, questions have been asked. Now I will make my strategy accordingly to give the answer. I mean, I will first make these topics quite good, so that I should not miss any objective from this part. Okay, yes. Okay, now moving to the next part that is very important, that is posting. Once you got selected as RBI assistant or you got selected as IBPS clerk, what will be your posting? In RBI assistant, is quite clear that it will be only in urban cities. Okay, But in case of IBPS clerk, IBPS PO, it can be anywhere inside India, anywhere. Okay, so it can be rural, it can be urban. So posting can be anywhere and choice can be filled. Okay, not only this, what is the nature of work? Okay, so nature of work, office work, minimum no public dealing, maintenance of filing, collecting balance, maintenance of ledger, and all that you have to hear. So you have nothing, no public work, no office work. Okay, office work, it is totally office work. There is minimum or no public dealing. So it is totally 100% office work, no public dealing or minimum public dealing. But it is also office work, but you have to do public dealing. Sometimes it can be also, sometimes, or some days in a year, some days you have to work in. Sometimes you have seen a clerk is working in field for some work. Okay, so and all that. Okay, so so this can be what we called field work also. So this is the everything related here, what have been assigned, what is the work, office work, public dealing, and which type of work is being done. Okay, now if we talk about the salary part is quite clear. RBI assistant net pay is like that, monthly minimum or like this you will get from starting, like this much amount you will get, and here you will get this much amount near about, as per the new notification, this much amount you can get easily. It should be clear that. Okay, now sir, what about the workload? It is quite clear that if we talk about the workload, if we talk about the job and all that, I mean I just put my every point in front of you. Comparison you can make. Okay, but if we talk about the workload in RBI assistant, it is quite clear that you have to work only 5 days in a week. Saturday, Sunday will be totally off, and from 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. you have to work in office. Great, but it is also office work. In this case, 4 Sundays will be off, not all Saturdays. You have to work first and third Saturday will be on, working days, and these will be the off days. Okay, so and the timing may be changed. There may be some workload under an abnormal condition. Sometimes you have to clear all your checks what have been deposited during a day, so it may go up to 2-3 hours take to open all banking accounts you have to open and all that. It maybe take some more time, so time is not fixed, it may be extended. So here the workload will be here hectic as compared to this. It is quite simple. Okay, career growth is like quite simple, that once you got selected as an RBI assistant, then after that you'll be assigned after your first promotion, that will be an officer, assistant manager, then manager, senior manager, chief manager, and till that deputy governor. But you have to qualify exams that will be under JAIIB, CAIIB. That exams you have to qualify. Not only this, sir, if you talk about this bank clerk, you will be assigned means IBPS clerk means, okay, then you will be an officer means assistant manager. Okay, sir, manager, senior manager, chief manager, assistant general manager, deputy general manager, and general manager. This is the posting. Okay, this is a promotion. I mean, once you got selected, if you got promoted to next level, what will be the level? Okay, now sir, transfer is quite simple, that it is rare case in case of this RBI assistant, but 4 to 5 years it will take in case of okay, so rare case in case of this, but it takes more than 5 years for here to get transfer from one branch, from one area to another, but most frequently in this 4 to 5 years here also clerk. Okay, now moving to this part, what is good, sir? RBI assistant will be an IBPS clerk. It is quite clear that if you get selected as an RBI assistant, means in a bank, not only means bank. What does mean that you got selected as an RBI assistant as a clerk in Reserve Bank of India, banker of all banks, Central Bank of India. So there will be as a clerk, but in this you will be assigned as a clerk in 11 banks that are merged with IBPS, everything. Okay, so 11 banks you can be get. Okay, now the thing is that it is also banking sector. Okay, it is not an officer. Okay, it is a clerk, sorry, it's a clerk level job, not an officer level job by mistake. Okay, so quite clear that here you will be assigned as a clerk, here you will be assigned a clerk. The difference is that here you are working as a clerk in RBI Reserve Bank of India. Okay, in any bank. in any 11 banks. Okay, so now what comes in your mind, that's really important for this. Okay, now I want to tell you one more thing, that everyone knows that in for new upcoming months, there will be an RBI Assistant and SBI IBPS Clerk exam. But the thing is that once a notification is declared, then the time is not enough for us to start our strategy for exam. So from beginning, I request everyone, there is an RBI Assistant selection batch, English medium as well as bilingual. So you should definitely join. If you are preparing for RBI Assistant, this is a good batch. So you can join. You can use a code Umar to get a maximum discount. In order to get a maximum discount here, okay, you can use a code Umar. Not only this, okay, so we have those people who want to join for any upcoming banks exam, all upcoming banks exam. Okay, so including RBS also, they can join Lakshya Bank Foundation Batch 2023. They can use a code UMER to get maximum discount here also. Okay, not only this, okay, we have recently launched in upcoming days, 1-2 days, we have LIC Mains classes. Okay, LICW Mains selection batch will be English medium as well as bilingual. Okay, you can use a code Umar to get maximum discount also. So if you have already done your prelims, you have given your test for prelims, you should now prepare for mains LICW. Okay, now there is one more important thing that I want to tell you, that is personalized banking mentorship program. Very important thing is that, okay, it covers everything. You don't have to buy anything, nothing like that. If you are under this, I mean, you will cover everything. You can use the code Umar to get maximum discount also. Okay, the thing is that it includes A to Z what you required in banking exam. Whether you have doubt, you need physical books, you need support from a teacher on video call and a direct connect with teacher to ask their doubt, to clear all doubts, that will be here. You get access to every I mean, you are access to every test, videos, everything on Oliveboard. Okay, so you can use this. Okay, now what you can follow me on in Instagram. This is my account by Umar Mir. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can join my Telegram, and you can ask me the PDF, anything there, you can ask me there, and you can follow me here. Okay, now what I expect from you guys, you definitely you will like, share and subscribe this channel. Okay, hope you got a lot of things from this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye, take care and have a good day.